Hi, everyone. Sorry. I was baking bread and I had to wait for it to get done. We're not going to talk about it. No. We're not talking about it. Okay. Hi, Mona. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Emily. Hi, Kenny. Run errands, Emily. It's fine. Hi, Carol. Hi, Callie. Tanya. Hi, Sue. How's Fred? Hi, Angela. All right. Okay. Hi, Lori. Well, it didn't, but we're not going to talk about it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. Looks like we're using Grizzeye today. Thanks for participating in the poll. I appreciate it. So, better than the first one. However, now it has a big hole in it. Yes, keep your head straight, Fred. Fred needs to keep his head straight. So now we have a bread. All the way around bread. It's a bread bowl. It's a bread bowl. We didn't throw it in the garbage. We did not throw it in the garbage. However, I will tell you this. That 9 tablespoons of water or whatever was absolutely absurd and stupid and just I want to write them and say, you're wrong. So, anyway, Grizzeye pencils we will use on Botanicum in a moment. No. The hollow's in the top, not the bottom. It's in the top. Yes, Tanya. I can have Panera because I have not been able to have it because I'm gluten-free. That is a great idea. Like I said, I didn't throw it away. But it's like, I could go get it, I guess, and show you. But it's bread with a hole and a little hat. Oh, I could go get it. Do you want me to go get it so you can see it? Do you care that much to want to see it? You like visual examples? I mean, I can go get it. Now, I threw his brother away from yesterday. I do have a picture of his brother. Let me show you a picture of his brother. Okay? Let me show you his brother from yesterday. This was attempt 1. Okay. Here's his brother from yesterday. Definitely could have broke a window. I'm just saying, he's better than his brother. He's a little spongy-er, so that's good. But yeah, that was with 9.5 tablespoons of water. I followed it to a flippin' T because it was my first time doing it. Okay? Okay. Now, did we say we do want to... I will go get the bread if you want to see it. It's resting. It's supposed to rest. You're not supposed to cut it for 2 hours or some nonsense. Because I didn't take a picture of it. But I can go get it, but then I'll have to take it back. Okay, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I'll be back. I'm just saying. I mean, here it is. Here you go. See, it has a little hat right here. A little hat. Hi, Annie. It has a little hat. See? Little hard on the edges. Baxter wants some. He says, you hear him sniffing? He said, you want some bread? Isn't it so cute? I love it. It's so precious. Here's the hole in the bottom. I haven't stuck my finger in there to see what's going on. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Well, oh, it's bread light. Oh, well. Oh, look, breadcrumbs. No, it is not sourdough. Okay, let's put it back. I'll be back. Oh, well. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, it was perfect. And then it did another little turn and it became liquid again. See? This is what it looked like. Look how beautiful it is. And then it became liquid again. It's fine. Whatever. It smells good. So see, I sent that bragging. I didn't brag. I said it's rising. And then it went floop again. It spun and went bloop. And then tried to rise again and it just didn't have the oomph. Anyway, hi butterflies. So, it is a bread maker. Yes, ma'am, it is a bread maker. It is a bread maker. What am I doing? Oh, I have a thing. Here is the finished. I don't know how she can help me when I'm following directions. However, I knew yesterday that wasn't enough water, but I was trusting the process because it was the first time I had ever tried to make bread. Anyway, here it is. We're done with it. Here's my hey progress. And we're going to color in Botanicum with, not deli pencils. Hi, Kara, with Grizzeye. Oof. Oof. And I haven't done any, bugs. I need to get my butt together doing bugs because it'll be past March and I won't have any done. And I'm doing it for my uncle's birthday. So, Grizzeye it is. And we're going to do some flowers. We're coming up on the anniversary of my granny's passing, which is tomorrow. And I am going to, it's the 6th. What do you mean? And I am going, so I'm going to color some flowers today. If I randomly cry, I told Brian this morning, if I randomly cry, you know, just ignore me. It's fine. We just shake our head and move on. I'm going to tell y'all that too. If I randomly cry, we just, whatever. I didn't cry over the bread. I almost cried over it yesterday. But I didn't cry over it today because I was like, whatever. Well, his birthday is the 16th. Whew, that was a little shaky. All right, here we go. We're going to color. I think we'll color this page. I don't know if I want to color this page. Here we go. Hi, Audrey. Can any of that go in my bread? Can that go in my bread bucket? Oh, I cannot with myself. And I'm on early because Emily is sick and she is not on. So just so you know, this isn't a normal time for me. But she does not feel well. So I thought I would come on and get on because I want to try to get some stuff done this afternoon. Okay. I finished. Oh, also, if you are the praying type of people, keep Kim's dad in your prayers. Please and thank you. Hi, Mandy. So if you do not see Kim around, she's hanging out with her dad right now. So just so you know. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do these. Well, I think I want to do them. I was going to do them. I don't know. Maybe blush. Maybe blush. Geranium and red. Maybe, which is not really red. Whatever. You can, it's fine. Y'all can brag about your bread making. But now I'm like, what is happening? Well, I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know why I would. I don't want it sunk when it was so pretty to begin with. I was excited. I was like, look, it's a loaf of bread. Anyway, blush, geranium and red, I think. Blush, geranium and red. Blush, geranium and red. Blush, geranium and red. Blush, geranium and red. Okay, so we'll work on this flower first and then we'll move on to something else. So it is Friday. I finished, I'm reading The Trader something another. What is it? I don't know. Something Fernley and Trader something. Anyway, every time, Mona, that, I don't know how far you are. Have you met Mr. Hayes yet? But every time it says Mr. Hayes in the book, I'm like, Daddy? For those who do not know, that is my maiden name. So I'm just like, Mr. Hayes is my daddy. What is happening? And it's crazy because you don't really see those much, that name much in books, you know? But this is two that we have, that Hayes has been on there. I think you may be past me. You may be past me. But I finished Yumi and the Nightmare Painter this morning. And Brendan Sanderson, for those who do not know. And I think that might be my favorite. I mean, of the secret projects, I guess. Yeah, I'm like, what is happening? What are we doing? So I finished that this morning. I don't know where you're at in it, Angela. But It's really good. I really enjoyed it. And in the postscript, it says that it was his favorite. It was his favorite secret project, he thinks. He says he doesn't like to pick favorites, but he thinks that was his favorite. And I can agree. I think it was my favorite too. So if you're one of the ones reading Brandon Sanderson, I would definitely recommend that. And you really don't have to like have read the other things, really. I mean, it could definitely stand on its own. I think maybe I needed to, in the process, maybe add, I may have needed to add a little more flour in. But I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see. I didn't throw it away because we're going to test it out and see if it tastes decent at least. So it smells like bread. Hello, chat. Where did you go? There you are. At least it smells good. It's fine. I'm not going to do this entire flower. Don't panic. And that's very bright on my screen. I don't know if it's that bright on your screen or not, but it's pretty bright on my screen. So anyway, I would definitely recommend Yumi because it's a great book, I thought. Welcome back. We might do this whole flower. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I don't know why I decided to do this page. The page that was picked in this one was the cherry page. It was a bowl of cherries or something. Leaf of cherries. But I wanted to do something flowers. so here we are. Brian says, don't throw that bread away. I want to try it. No, I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to try it too. I don't think this one would break a window. This is not for a prompt. It's for a hashtag, but not for a prompt. It's for your hashtag. So, Sue, whenever you get around to it, I do recommend you read You, Me, and the Nightmare Painter. Nice. I could have picked a page, I guess, that had mountains or trees or something. I'm obviously not caring about my prompts this month. Yeah, just don't not read it, because it's good. I'm going to try to go through today, this afternoon. Here, I'm going to try to go through some of my craft stuff. And then tomorrow, we're going to go to Uncle's and work in the garage and probably go through some of my craft stuff there. And my beads and things that are there. I think I have a box of beads here now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Oh, do I have a box of beads here? If I have a box of beads here, I need to go through those. There may be some treasures in there. It's missing something, because it's got a big hole in it. But I'll try again. The flour, what's crazy is that bag of flour that I bought, $8. Well, probably almost $9 maybe, which is pretty much what a loaf of bread, gluten-free bread, costs. Almost. So it'll definitely be cheaper if I can figure out how to make it. So we will see. This one called for eggs. 9.5 tablespoons of water. I ain't never in my life. I knew that wasn't going to be right, but I was trying to trust the process. May needed a little more flour. Maybe. I don't know. It's an elite. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. As my daddy said, it'll be all right. Hi, Robin. I was like, not this one. This loaf won't be all right. This loaf would make a great defense tool. It's okay. It's okay. These pencils are working nice in this book. Yeah, it's a bread flower pot. Yes. I may try to repot my hybrid. I may try to repot my Granny's cactus this weekend. It's a perfect time. It's going to be warm outside. I can do it outside. I guess I can ruin that as well. I may put some peach. Do I have a peach color? Yeah, vermilion. I may put vermilion on top. Yep, really be on a roll. You're right. I think I need to get a grow light for it. I don't think it has enough sunlight. If I get a grow light, I can put it wherever the heck I want to, and it doesn't have to sit in a window. Hi, Connie. They're grizzly. Grizzly. I was going to color the sunflower page today, but I changed my mind. So what are y'all going to do in the weekend? Anything exciting? Anything exciting? It is going to be 80 degrees here today. It's going to be 70, upper 70s tomorrow. I kind of want to see if we can get the truck fixed tomorrow. You finish that page, ma'am. I need to start it. My knee says, ouch. I'm going to see Hopper. I have not heard of that, which isn't surprising. I went to the booth yesterday and they've removed my booth around again. I don't know what they're doing. I need her to stop touching my stuff. What I need her to do is stop touching my stuff. I think my leg is going, I think I have a kink in my knee. And it's putting my leg and my left butt cheek to sleep. So, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So that's a fun time. I walked for 45 minutes on the treadmill this morning, so that's probably some of my issue. My knees don't like it. I try not to give my knees a choice, but yeah. Work, yeah. Does Fred try to do those exercises for the vertigo or no? He just ride through it. Okay, those exercises are no fun, but they help. I was in here this morning and a bird flew into the thing. Oh, he does the eye ones, but not the lay down on the bed ones or lay down, turn your head ones. Ugh, they suck. Is your dog overheating? No, they're not. They don't like the cat next door across the street that comes out in his little box house outside the window. The dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Sure, friend. Sure, you can't find the paperwork and forgot how to do them. Sure thing. Go pee, Tanya. We'll be here. Thanks. I think I'm going to put some peach in it as well. Some peach in it as well. I think I'm going to put some. This is not vermilion. I am sorry to tell you, that's not vermilion, okay? But I think that's what I'm going to use. A vermilion. Do I want to use vermilion? Is that the right color? Oh, that's too orange. That's too orange. What color are you? Apricot. Ooh, maybe light peach. Light peach. Yeah, if you figure out how to hold your head, you can pretty well keep it stable. I need to take a picture of that bread and send it to my daddy and say, take 2. Thanks. If I had to go back to one thing, it would be coloring flowers. If y'all could only color one thing, what would it be? Like, what got you into coloring? Like, what was your favorite thing to color when you first started, or now even? Animals, yeah. Some of the first stuff I colored, though, was like Fantasia and Mythomorphia. You know, like grown up things. I did find my love for flowers very quickly. Houses. Animals. Yuck. I can go with the dragons. I know, I like leaves too. A lot of people don't like leaves. I like leaves. I like leaves. Okay. We only have, it looks like, mainly these leaves, and then we have these little leaves, but we don't have a bunch of different kinds of leaves, so that's good. So we can don't have to do too much, you know, back and forth. We're gonna do grass. Let's see. Grass, kelp, and oh no. Oh yes, we are. Grass, kelp, and olive for those ones. Evidently, I sharpen these pencils with my little Tegel. How do you say it? No, it's not a compilation book. Universum is a compilation book. Oh, Flintstones. Yeah, Universum is a compilation book. This was a special edition book, I think. Do you need what? Grizzly pencils? No. You're welcome. That doesn't mean I'm going to remember it in 3 minutes, but I remembered it then. For those who were here last time, you know I had a lovely struggle time. It has extra pages than the original Botanicum. I didn't even look to see if this was still available or not. Magical Library book. I cannot find it. The only one I see is Enchanted something another and the Christmas one. Enchanted. I'm not sure. I had somebody say that it was on iMusic, but I looked and did not find it. I only found those two. Okay, and then I want leaf, apple. I always use apple. Let's use leaf this time. And we may not want to use that all the time, but the Christmas one looks cute. And the castle one from Hannah, which comes out, I think, here in September. When I went to look for it on iMusic, it was going to be like $60. Yana said she didn't pay that for it, but it was $60 for me. I was like, nope, thank you. Thank you very much, but no. And like Connie said, Anastasia is not going to be shipping her new book that she's doing, Deep Blue Sea, I think is the name of it. She's not going to be printing it and shipping it. She's just going to have it available in the PDF form. So, and I think she has, I think her others are now all PDF. I'm hoping that the format is better than it once was. So yeah, I would love to get it. I would love to have it printed in the size of the other books, but I'll have to figure that out. I will have to figure that out. I need to clean my pencil sharpener out. The good thing about PDFs is it is instant. You can put it on whatever paper you want it on. But I really want it to be that 10 by 10 or whatever. I'd love for it to be that size. Unless she makes it strictly where it'll be a good 8.5 by 11. But I don't know if that's what she's going to do or not. All right, let's have a dark green and Kelly green for that. And I think, I don't know what color do we want those little bitty flowers? Do we want them to be like pink too, like a little pinky color, since we're kind of going with the pinky theme? Because she's going to have brown hair. and probably a little purple outfit. So let's do pink. Let's do fuchsia. No, let's do vermilion, which is kind of an orangey color. Let's do vermilion and maybe apricot. Maybe that'll be work. That'll be work. That'll be work. Let me empty this pencil sharpener real quick. We may try the bread before I get off. Oh. And then what's her name? Emily, what's her name? Oberg, what's her name? That sweet lady? Her book's in next month. All right. Let's see. Because we really don't want these to stand out. So we have Jess on today. We have Angela on tonight. Yeah, that one. Then tomorrow we have Renee and Lori. Now I'm intrigued to see if I have a box of beads in there or not. I think I remember boxing some up and putting them in front of the wardrobe. Hi, Renee. So I need to look and see if I have any in there. The bread that you made, did you do it in a bread machine, Renee? Or did you do it, you know, old school? I don't have patience for that type of way. La, 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 la. la, la, la. Yeah, whichever one you and Emily were discussing. I have a book coming tomorrow. Since I'm fantastic at following recipes. It's supposed to tell me how to make all kinds of breads. All kinds of breads. Because I've already perfected this one. I've already perfected this one. Yes. Yes, it's a gluten-free book. I made a loaf and it is a potato bowl. I mean, yeah, well, it's a bread bowl, but I'm going to put potato soup in it. I'm going to have Panera. I'm going to have Panera. I don't care if it tastes good. I don't care what it looks like. Although I can't really do sandwiches with it. I have this fear that the cat is in there sitting on top of it. Because, you know, if I fit, I sits. You know, that's how the cats do. So I just have this feeling that they're sitting in my bread bowl in there. Well, let me just tell you about mine, okay? It said 9.5 tablespoons of water with 2 cups of flour. And I knew that wasn't going to be right, but I was trusting the process because it was the first time I had ever made bread in there. And yeah, that was a no bueno. That did nope. It's nope. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I was trusting the process. Now this one is spongy and smells amazing. However, we haven't tried it yet because I just did it this morning. So we have to wait. Let it sit and reminisce about the time that it was getting a back massage and all that stuff. No, it looked really good for a minute. It did. I was like, yes. And then it went, and I said, okay, never mind. Well, I refuse to give up. Does yours have a gluten-free button on yours? Mine has a gluten-free button. Is that part of that? That's part of that. What part of that? Yeah, mine does too. But it also says you can use the basic or the quick option. Yeah. Yep. It's packed. Do y'all do you know when you're moving yet? Are you definitely moving? Do you know that you're moving? Is it a definite thing, or are we still on the trial and error process of our job life? Is the guy still sick? It's too little of water. Too little of water, Kenny. I was like, no, that's not correct. I'll put these together so we know that they're together. They're together. He's going to get the deal ironed out next week. Okay. And then you're going to get a house. Sounds like a plan, Stan. All right, let's do... Okay, wonder what bees eat. I'm not sure, but we're going to do... Oh, I need light peach too. No, we're just going to do peach. Peach and... I've got all my skin colors in the thing. We're going to do peach and maybe... she could have some yellowish skin. Could you, raw umber maybe? Raw umber? Hi, Josephine. Thank you. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was like a 90-day trial situation to see if it was something he wanted to do or not want to do. Let's do... Maybe that's the only two colors I want in her skin, because I'm going to do her hair brown. Pencil sharpener. That is correct, Josephine. That is our Connie. I don't know why I have these old songs that were sang by the nursey people in the military in my head. Right, gotcha. Well, hopefully it's an offer that he wants and it works out. Because, I mean, I guess he could still say no if they say, we're going to give you $2 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because that could happen, you know. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to put, I'm just going to go around this little area. I don't think I'm going to put very much of this in there. Just a little. Hi, Louise. I'm starting to see double. You know what that means? I need to put on my glasses. Oh, look, it is just one line. Do, 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 do. I usually come on at noon. I usually come on after Emily, but since she wasn't on, I came on early. But I'm usually on right after Emily. But I had some stuff I wanted to get done today, so I wanted to come on early since I had the opportunity. So I'm usually on in 10 minutes. And yes, but I will show you again. Here it is. How come? Why is it in chaos? Thanks. I thanked Karen for the whole fact that Castle Arts was an option. All right, I'm going to put these pencils up because I'm not going to use them again. All right, I'm going. My friend, I have a friend, shocker, I know that I have a friend, but I have a friend and she has, they're redoing a bathroom in her house too. And she's about to go crazy. She's either going to get divorced or she's going to ride it out and have a beautiful bathroom. All right, let's see. We're going to do, I think I wanted to have like a light colored purple. So I think we're going to go over here to like the mauve and the lilac. And then mauve, lilac, maybe just mauve and lilac. I don't know. We'll see. Mauve, lilac, which is a 55 and 56. And then maybe some of this purple. Maybe some of this purple, which is 52. A friend who is not you. That is correct. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're doing wall-to-wall carpet tear up. Oh, but it's satisfying, man. I'm telling you, I did that in this house when I first got here. I haven't done a lot to this house. I'm going to do a lot to this house when we move, but I haven't done a lot to the house since, you know, living in here because, well, I didn't own it. But when I move, I plan on doing a lot to it, and then I'll probably wish that I was still here, but it's okay. That's neither here nor there. I have to make sure that whoever I find to rent will take care of the kitty cats outside. I will buy their food, of course. I have to, there's a floor that I've started tearing up that I gotta finish tearing up. You know, just some things that need to be done. Uh-huh. Yeah, when you tear up a carpet, you see things that you did not know were in your house. Absolutely. Do them dishes. Have you picked out a page, Callie, in your Pokemon book? Aren't you and Tanya gonna do a buddy in there since y'all both have it now? Are y'all bringing Sue along for the ride? I don't know. It does that to me, and it's annoying. Yeah. We can put these pencils back up, can't we? We can. All right. I don't know what you would feed a bee. So I don't know what. Let's just make it like this color, just so it kind of stands out a little. I don't know. Oh, we should do these in the, we should use this in the center of these. That would be good. That would be a good thing. Page 6. Zandra. Oh. I had to wave at her because she can't see me. I mean, she can't hear me. I think what was I saying? I'd really love to finish Hey Hey today, but I don't know that I will. I told Tanya to take her time, do what she wanted to with it. It wasn't like it was a pressing matter. And she may want to start Pokemon too at the same time. This goes over here with that. Okay, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I could color this bee. Head's black, yellow, black, yellow, black. She's gonna finish Hey Hey this weekend. Hey Hey. We're gonna do charcoal and black. Charcoal and black. Because their heads are black. Their heads are not yellow. Oh my gosh, yesterday the wasps were out in Sanityville like, hey. And I'm like, I haven't missed you. You don't have to come out so quickly and so aggressively. We're not ready for you yet. Go away. And I'm pretty sure they've probably already made all kinds of nests at Uncle's house because they love it there. We got to get my uncle's truck fixed because I need it. I know I hate wasps too so bad. Okay, I need yellow. Bright yellow. I need honey. And sunburst. Sunburst and honey. You want me to send you some? I can send you some. If you want some. If you want some. Alright. And then their little wings. The little wings. He's kind of cute, but he's not very cute. You know what I'm saying? Nope. What? You're not in the right spot. 22. Do what? Alright, he needs little wings. Let's do little. Let's give him like these kind of little. These wings. Whatever this is. This is Jade. I'm trying to sharpen my pencil with my water bottle. It will not work. Hi, Amy. Do you need other things to do? Let me give you a list of things to do so you can tell Lori that she has to do them too. We're just going to do very light just so they have a little color. getting the plus ones. I will tell you this. They do come in handy in those small little spaces, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Which set are you getting, Tanya? Are you getting the 99 or the 162? Yeah, I think the tips are bigger, but I'm telling you, you need the smaller ones. Brown hair. Okay. 50, 66. 66 is chocolate. No, 66 is brown. What is this? 66 is brown. I'm going to do chestnut, which is 61. And chestnut, brown. Let's do some chocolate. We don't need all that in this hair. Bigger, they hold more ink, but do they really? Because the tips are bigger. So I don't know. I like the ones I have, but don't tell Brian. Don't tell Brian. Chestnut, brown, and chocolate. Chestnut first. Yes, it was doing that to me the other day, and it was driving me nuts. It drives me nuts. You just have to keep hitting live. This is kind of... See, I say that I'm never going to color Maria Trolle again, and I'm just over it. And then I start coloring one of her pages, and I'm like, oh, she really does cute stuff. And then I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't get rid of my books. I do think I'm boxing up my Erie books, though. I don't think that I'm going to destash them yet, but I think I'm going to box them up and get them off my shelf. Because, y'all know what I said, if it don't fit, it's got to get when I move. So, you know, when I move sometime this year. I'm really moving this year. I'm doing it. I hope. Well, I had people that were going to buy some of my uncle's stuff out of the shed, and that fell through. So that kind of put a kink in the plans. So now I've got to figure out, you know, I'm trying to figure out that. But I think my daddy and I are going to have an online auction to get rid of some stuff. I think I need to ask him if we're still doing it, because it's springtime, Daddy. It's time. It's time. It's time. It is time. And I have totes full of stuff just awaiting. I still think we should do it at the old house, but we may not want to do that, but we should do that. I think. Your YouTube screen is rounded. I'm rounded too. I got jokes today, so sorry. It's because I have a bread bowl in the kitchen waiting on me. I wonder how many carbs are in it if I eat the whole thing. It's probably going to be gross. Your project book's coming along great. You are getting her done. My bread is rounded too, you're right. Y'all. What if it tastes amazing? Wouldn't that be great if it tastes amazing? I'm not sure how it's going to taste amazing because of the stuff I put in it. Because, well, I put apple cider vinegar in it too. This recipe called for apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Okay, here we go. Fee 66 goes there. 64 goes there. And 61 goes there. All right. And y'all didn't say anything I was coloring, did you? Did you? Okay. Now I guess we can just do some flowers. What time is it? Is it time for me to go yet? Almost. It is almost time. I know it's a job to go through stuff, but I'm kind of excited to go through some of my crafty stuff. Oh, girl. I can go in there and look and see if they're in there. That's going to require me to, Baxter, did you hear that? Are you in here or are you in there? That's going to require me to, which color did I use next? Geranium. That's going to require me to move a few things, but I can do it. These are like string beads. These are like, you know, these aren't fancy like Connie's. Like I said, her jewelry's in a boutique. Mine's in the dollar store down the road. Mine be at the Walmart on the corner. I'll be on the corner holding a sign. Please buy my jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So these are just like string beads. Yeah. But when Connie was saying that people don't want to buy, they don't want to pay for handmade stuff. Oh, was that right? That's why I don't do craft shows anymore. Because if I had to hear, well, I can just make that myself. Well, then go do it. I was like, I'd turn around and Brian would have to deal with the people because I know my limits when it comes to people. Why don't you just do some of these with just the letters? Why do they all have to have images on them? Why can't you just do letter tiles? You know, that sort of thing. And I'm like, why can't you just go breathe in somebody else's space instead of mine? Yes, it's insanity. I'm like, dude, can I take a picture of that? Because I'm going to try to make it when I get home. You can buy one and then take a picture. I don't like gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will show you how to make stuff. But if I'm at a craft show selling stuff I've made, it's very rude to come up and be like, oh, I can just go home and make that. Well, why are you here? Why aren't you home crafting? Why did that card cost $5? Well, go to the store and buy you a card for less than that looks like this, okay? I mean, because I go to craft shows too, and I see stuff and I think, oh, I may try to make that. Or, I may try to make something like that or whatever. I don't go up to them and be like, I'm just going to go home and make that. Usually, I will buy something from them. Doesn't mean I can't make it. It means I'm supporting your craft. Okay. Oh, everyone peed. Yes, it's a happy day when everybody pees outside. No, they don't. And I'm like, dude, this is not, Hobby Lobby and whatever. Yep, I try to support. Like, I buy cups from people knowing that I can make the cup myself. I try to support other people's small businesses because I do believe that comes back. That's like all my crafty friends that sell stuff. I try to support them. Do I need it? Absolutely not. Do I do it to support them? Absolutely, I do. Y'all need to color some of these in these regular size books before y'all get this extra large book. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much over there. Yes, yes. That's like with the cups. Let me wash it in the dishwasher. No, you do not wash you do not wash cups like that in the dishwasher. Speaking of, I think I'm going to sell my wraps. So if anybody's interested in wraps to do your own cup, like you may have a cup sitting around at home and you want a wrap for it, let me know because I have, I think I'm going to sell my wraps. I just have entirely too many and I'm not selling them enough to keep all them wraps. The UVDTF, not, you can't do the sublimation because y'all can't do that. Sure. Sure. Okay, that was a very long launch there, Beasley. All right. It is very beautiful. You are correct. But you literally were just complaining about You were, hello, I don't want a color widget. I want my chat to be live. You complaining about all those colors. How many colors you think is going to be on that extra large page? Huh? All right. Don't knock on my stuff. Don't knock on my stuff. Don't yuck on my yuck. Somebody get me a... I need a wish list so y'all can buy me stuff. I'm just kidding. Oh. Y'all know I be kidding because I don't have a wish list. Just because I'm complaining. Okay, I'm going to look and see if there's a box in here. Real quick. I got real quick. Like I ain't got to move 400 things. What is this? This is cards. And I want to do something different. I also found something that said willow tree on it. What's that? Oh, I probably should pee while I'm up. Okay, here we go. Oh yes, this is beads. Look at this. This is. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Would you just look at this? Just what I need, beads. But I know somebody that will love them. Oh my gosh, I almost fell out of my chair. Let me move this. All right. Look at this bright goodness. I wonder if these are big enough for my... That would make cute bookmarks. Wonder if they would fit through that string. Think they'd fit through the string? These little ones won't. With these? Maybe. Yeah, I think these would fit through the string and make great little bookmarky beads. Maybe these too. Look, I have them on rings. Look how organized I am. I showed him already. Oh, Baxter, we're not ready to go. Oh, I had salsa sponge right here. Okay, there's that. We have these ones. Have these ones. Oh, look at this. Look at these little shell necklaces. I need to take these to the booth. Little shell necklaces. Look at this. This is fancy. This is going to boutique. Huh. I need to take those to the booth. Girl, what you doing with your life? Well, I got several of them. I need to save some out. because those are cute. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hello? You're not supposed to do that. You're okay. Yeah, there. Yeah. Alright, let's put those there. And let me find what fell in the floor. Where'd you go? Oh, you're way over here where I can't reach you. Don't lean in the chair. You'll be like Brian and fall out. Get over there. Get over there where you belong. You don't belong there. You don't belong there. Alright, we're going to keep those out because I want to take those to the booth. Alright, where are we at? Hello? Those are little things. Like we have these for days. We have seed beads, which I don't use. Oh, look, Connie, where are you? I have me some Swarovski crystals. Look. Look. I don't know what you do with it. Oh, look, here's a dark blue one, too. I'm uptown now. Oh, here's another one of those necklaces. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, these are cute. I always like these ones. I always like those ones. Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of this stuff. Oh, these are cute too. These are nice. Blue. Turquoisey. I had a friend at church who loved this color. Oh, here's some butterfly ones. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look, here's some seed beads. I don't know. What do I do with this? What do I do with it? Beads for days. I like this one too. Of course I like it. That's why I have it. Hello? That's why I have it. And I have all of these little gold-plated situations. I don't know. Hi, Ivy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, here's some pretty purple. Pretty purple. Oh, seed beads for days. Seed beads for days. These can leave me because I don't use them anymore. What else I got? Oh, I got this pretty color too. That's what I made my bracelets with. Them crosses right there. Beads for everyone. Blame Callie for this, not me. This is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got a little starfish. Yeah, I made bracelets with those. Oh, look, more seed beads. Seed beads for you. Oh, this is sparkly. This is fancy, sparkly. Well, that's from that mountain place. The mountain place. Oh, look, I have more. The mountain place. Oh, hold on a minute. I can show you that acrylic ink. I think I know where it is if you want to see it. Ivy, do you want to see it? Come on, Connie. Let's go into business together. Hello, Melissa. Let's go into business together. Connie, want to? We can. We won't make no money. This one's kind of cute. Cool, too. And this isn't even all of them. This is what I took off my that's my hair. Took off of the pegboard. Okay, I'll get it in just a second. These are cute too. Oh, this is really pretty too. The never-ending box. And I'm going to have to put it back. No, I'm not either. I'm finna put it in piles too. Sale. Trying to get all the strands. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Have all this stuff in a box and somebody could be using it. Insanity. This isn't even all of it. This isn't even all of it. I have another box at the other house. That's okay, because I am destashing it because I don't need it. I don't use it. But it's so pretty. All right, let me get the names before I forget. Before she leaves. Before she forgets and leaves. Baxter, I love you so much. I need over there. Come over here. Come on. Come on. I have to get over there. Buddy, you barely fit. Are you a good boy? Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Okay, move.
Move out of the way. Thank you very much.
Can you sit there comfortably? Probably not. I don't know if they're still good or not. I've had them forever. Move, ding dong. Move. 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 The other way. Let me see if they're still good first. Oh, yeah, they are. Here they are. It's the Amsterdam inks. I used them as watercolor. I got them for $1.74 at the Hobby Lobby. I don't know what color. I'll have to go through and see which colors. And I have these too. Yes. I mean, you can. Yeah, I use them as watercolor. Or did. Yep, $1.74. What I paid for. Regular $7. I don't know how many of these I have. I have cadmium red, blush, some blue, crimson, ocean. I got all kinds. I'll just show you the thing. But I think I have more in another room. Yeah. These are cute too. These make cute earrings. Oh, hello, light. So, if anybody's interested in those, the inks, y'all can just let me know. Can message me and let me know. I like these two, are pretty. Anyway, all right. Well, now I have to go through this on my desk, so thanks, Callie, for that. Okay. I guess I'm going to go now. Angela's on tonight. What is happening to my thing? You're welcome. Yeah. Angela is on tonight. I need to get me another box. Because I'm going to separate some of this stuff out. These are cute too. Hello? These are cute too. I'm going to separate some of this stuff out. So yeah. I needed to, hello. I needed to go through it anyway, so. Okay, I will see y'all at Angela's tonight. I will be back here on Tuesday. I hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget, if you're in the United States, we leap forward or spring forward on Saturday, well, actually Sunday morning. So, yeah, don't forget to set your clocks forward before you go to bed on Saturday. All right. Okay. Have a good weekend. Be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I'll let you know how the bread tastes at Angela's, okay? Okay, bye.